Hello, welcome to my channel, Sonia Unapologetic. My name is Sonia, and on this channel, we talk about mental well being and living a free life from a Black woman's perspective. I did a video about the Nichelle Nichols Conservatorship battle, and I'm going to link that in the description box. But as promised, I'm coming with an update. Yesterday, January 10th, there was a hearing. The conservatorship battle hearing occurred yesterday, January 10th, to where Nichelle's friend Angelique Fawcett was trying to get the conservatorship overturned. And unfortunately, the judge upheld, the conservatorship as is, which is unfortunate because it appears that Nichelle's not able to see friends or just it's like she's not being able to be free under her son's control. Her home was sold by him against her will. And Angelique talks about, I guess, in court, he spoke about Angelique not being Nichelle's friend, but just looking at things online, and even Nichelle and Angelique did a video together to where Nichelle basically wanted the world to know what her wishes were. And it's called Nichelle's Own Words. I'm going to link that in the description box as well. But she just talked about not wanting to like stop working. She was doing these conventions. I understand that there are some memory loss or some dementia that she's going through. It doesn't seem like it's anything that's at the highest end of the spectrum. She's 89 years old at this point, and I would say, most, 89-year-olds, once you get to that age, there are going to be, some health issues and, memory, issues as well. I compare, or just thinking about Nichelle's life as opposed to like Betty White, who has recently passed away and, at 99 years old. I feel like a big thing that helps us live this long life is happiness. And, being locked up and not able to really live a free life, that would just be miserable for me. And a lot of times I think as people get older, they're in their 80s and they're elderly, it's like people stop looking at them as a human being. So that's very sad. This channel is about living a free life, and I just think about my years to come. I don't have kids, but you think about who is the one who is going to get some type of power of attorney. How are they going to treat you when you're elderly? Are they going to treat you like a human being, or will they just kind of take over and not allow you to make any of your own decisions? I scanned over one of the Nichelle's Own Words videos, one of the condensed versions, because Angelique recorded a few different parts to this conversation with Nichelle, and that was a few years ago. And so Angelique knew that now is the right time to release this for the world to know what Nichelle's wishes were. And she adamantly, talked about not wanting, her home to be sold, or, wanting to keep her home. Now she, understood that when she passes away, the home was going to go to her son. But it just, feels like she, well, not feels like, in the video, she just talked about, still wanting to do the convention appearances, this, Star Trek and, Comic-Con, those types of appearances. And, unfortunately last year, I think that was just last month in December was her last appearance. So it sounds like that's not something that she wanted to stop, doing. And I can even understand, like, if they felt like she shouldn't be traveling, maybe just, being able to do appearances in her hometown. But, she's been moved to New Mexico. That's not, something she wanted. Her home has been sold. It's just a lot. I'm going to link Angelique's IG page as well because it allows us to just follow up on things. On Instagram, Angelique speaks about that she's not going to give up on this. And I know that when someone has an elderly parent, there are, decisions that you have to make. I think this whole case, it makes me think about, my parents, and I feel like you want to do what's in their best interest, but you want to take in consideration their wishes as much as you can and come to some type of compromise. You can't just, treat them like they're little kids and, just basically, locking them away like, they're not supposed to have some type of social life. They're not supposed to still be able to talk to friends. In Nichelle's case, I feel like if she still wants to be able to see fans, then I don't see what the issue is by just isolating her, from everyone. So that's the update. I was hoping that it would be something, different, that we'd have different news, but this is where we are at this time. So, like I said, I'm going to link those things in the description box. And yeah, it's just something to think about. On this channel, like I said, since we talk about living a free life, it's something for all of us to think about. And I want us to have the conversation. So get down in the comments, let me know what you think about this, and just, learning about a lot of, people being in conservatorships, because a lot of this has been hidden from us, and I think it came to light with Britney Spears. But I recently learned that Amanda Bynes is in a conservatorship. I've learned about, actresses in the past that have been in conservatorships. So it's definitely something to think about. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.